sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go in the rain in Landover. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you. This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
3rd and 5. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things. Over before 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Browns say they have it, and they do. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
12. Stop.
On the ground, here is the rookie from Michigan State. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Stop.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide in. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. There he goes again. And he's in. Touchdown, Brown. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense ready to see the football for the second time. They're trying to hold on to the football this time. Had the fumble on the opening possession, which led to a touchdown. So they trail early as they get it back first and 10. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll go on the ground with Devin Neal. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. A run once more, it's Neal. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. 37.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, here's Neal. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Here we go. 11.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the
Gun. Stop.
2nd and 6.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Browns will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's a run going left. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's across.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Richardson. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
16-yard line.
On 1, ready? 12. Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11. White it.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Can.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6.
180. 11 Thomas.
Burrow to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
11 MT. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go. Stop.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
Here we go. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now, Burrow. Left side, and is caught by Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11 mighty. Big.
On first and 10, Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Got 11. Right 80. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Browns stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The Commanders' offense headed back to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive. As they'll begin here with first down. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Brings up third and 4.
Richardson to throw. He's done his man, complete to Johnson. And he is out of bounds. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Washington. Now Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Now pass deep for St. Brown. And the Browns are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
11 coming. Here we go, here we go.
Now give on the ground, and he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down.
On one, right? 11. Here we go.
Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
First down.
11 mighty.
First down, Brown.
12. Stop.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Down, Cleveland.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
11 MT. 180. 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Here's a short one caught by Andrews.
Gotta go.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Commanders'
11
23-yard
MT.
line.
Second down, Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Gun. Stop.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. They get 15 on that game. First down, Cleveland. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
11. Let's get set. Stop.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Ty Robinson there defensively for the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one brought in by Warren. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Here we go.
At the 28-yard line.
Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. On he goes. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
11. Here we go. Can. Stop.
Up the middle they go. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 12. 11. Stop.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Taking off.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Washington. Spencer Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
Drive will start on the ground, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11, and quick to pick up 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Place up. 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And the Commanders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 15-yard line.
Richardson going to look to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Here's Richardson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Townsend in punt formation.
Moore to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
13 yards on the play. That's good. We're on the Browns.
11 MP. Take. Stop.
A gain of 13 yards.
Burrow now to throw on first down. The throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down.
I'm fine. Ready?
So, from the 37, here's second down and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Pass is caught. It's 1. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1. Ready?
From the 21, here's second and 2.
Gun, gun. Stop.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The short pass taken in by Warren. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So,
and he will score again. Touchdown, Browns. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And no return here. This is a touchback. The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough field.
Well, we've never spoken to a team before their Week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So, in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game. So, don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course. Fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to Week 2.
From the gun, Richardson. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, He is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Reload! Panther 60! Panther 60! It's Otten in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll run again. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The motion man is Johnson. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
Loss on the play. It's 3rd and
Richardson operating from the pistol. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. Here.
Now a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Shot. 17. Let's go now. 10 black. 10.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
5-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready.
3rd, they need 8.
Set. Ready. Snap. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Richardson to throw. He connects with St. Brown. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Trader now on for the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Commanders 14.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
10 cycles. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Black 40. Edo blue. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
It's Otten in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's caught left side by Otten. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. He'll step up and run. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. Now they face 3rd down and 7. Out of shotgun, Richardson. This one complete to Palmer. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Commanders 1st down.
They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Looking to throw, Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. The spike comes as we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He takes off. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
Brings up 3rd down.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They move to 1-0, getting the victory. to begin the new campaign.